The Richmond Ambulance Authority has been the City of Richmond's EMS provider since 1991. Prior to that, 911 calls were handled by a number of different private ambulance services. It was an expensive option for residents and did not deliver equitable service across the city. City leaders and then City Manager Robert Bobb worked on finding a solution, eventually settling on a radical and cutting-edge idea proposed by economist and visionary Jack Stout, who wrote a seminal article in 1980 about the best way to fix failing EMS systems across the country by implementing science, concepts, and economics techniques used in manufacturing and applying them to EMS. Today, RAA is one of a few high-performance EMS systems across the country created based on this groundbreaking work. So what sets high-performance EMS apart from traditional fire and EMS agencies? In the City of Richmond, RAA relies heavily on historical data to deliver the most effective and efficient responses to emergency calls possible, regardless of where a patient lives or their ability to pay. RAA looks at where calls have come in the past in order to predict where calls will come from in the future. Ambulances are strategically positioned at posts or street corners and parking lots across the city in anticipation of where we think a call is most likely to come from. Those ambulances will reposition throughout the day based on what the data says. This concept is called system status management. Our crews are most often ready and in position to respond when a call comes in, allowing them to get to the call extremely fast. The data also allows our agency to be cost-effective when it comes to staffing. As opposed to traditional fire and EMS systems, RAA does not have level staffing across an entire day. Instead, staffing based on predicted demand. As a result, despite being one of the busiest EMS systems per capita in the nation, RAA has historically had response times that are among the fastest in the country. It's one of the many reasons RAA has been recognized nationally and internationally for its approach to EMS.